So we will see factorizing a polynomial in this video. This is a general topic. This is not related to any classes. This is a general topic. So here we will consider a general function for the polynomial. So normally a polynomial is represented by f of x equal to a naught x power 1 plus a1 x power 2 plus a3 x power 3 up to an x power n. If there is a single term, that is mono means one. If there is a single term, we call that type of polynomial as monomial. If it is two term, two means bi, so it is called as binomial. If there is three terms, we call it as a trinomial. Likewise, it will go 4 terms, 5 terms, 6 terms, like that. So now we will see the factorization for each and every terms. First one, we will consider examples for monomial. Monomial means it will contain only one term. Example 5x square. Here 5 is a constant, x square is a variable. This is only one term. Similarly, I can give you few more examples. 2a 8y square x. 89c square. All these are single term, so they are called as monomials. Next we will consider binomials. Binomials means bi means two, so we will have two terms. Normally these terms are connected with 1 to 1 either with plus sign or with the minus sign. Here 5x square plus 2. Here 5x square is one term and 2 is another term. These two are connected with the plus sign. 8y plus 9. Here 8y is one term and 9 is another term. Next 8x plus 5y. Here 8x is one term, 5y is another term. Next 95c square plus 81a square. These are two different terms. Next we will see trinomials. Trinomials means we will have three terms. Consider these examples: x square minus 4x plus 3. This we will have x square is one term, minus 4x is another term, plus 3 is another term. Next y square plus 3x plus y. Here y square is one term, 3x is another term, plus y is another term. Similarly, we have few more examples: 5x plus 9x square plus 3, 8c square plus 2c plus 1. So we will see the factorization for binomial. Here we have first method is difference of squares. So if you have a problem like this, x square minus 9, so check the value of the constant. It is 9. 9 can be written as 3 square. So these are the formulas for the difference of square. A square minus b square can be written as a plus b into a minus b. A cube plus b cube can be written as a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. A cube minus b cube can be written as a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Here I can write x square minus 9 as 9 is 3 square. So x square minus 3 square will be, in the place of a we have x and in the place of b we have 3. So I can substitute the a square minus b square formula. So x plus 3 into x minus 3. Here I got two factors. First factor is x plus 3, second factor is x minus 3. So in this case directly I have used the formula to substitute the values. I have not done any calculations here, directly substituted the formula. Consider another example, 25 x square minus 81. Here I can write 25 as 5 square into x square minus 81 is 9 square. So this 5 square into x square can be combinedly written as 5x the whole square minus 9 square. This is of the form a square minus b square, which I can write it as a plus b into a minus b. Next we will see the cubic formulas. X cube plus 8. Since I have cube, I have to check whether the constant term can be written in cubic form. 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2, which is equal to 2 cube. So x cube plus 2 cube. So this is of the form a cube plus b cube, which is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. In the place of a I have x and in the place of b I have 2. Substitute directly in the formula. X plus 2 into x square minus 2x plus 2 square. So x plus 2 is one term, x square minus 2x plus 4 is another term. Here x plus 2 is a binomial term and x square minus 2x plus 4 is a trinomial term. Example number 4, 27 x cube minus 1. Now since I have cube term, check whether the coefficient can be written in the cube form. 27 can be written as 3 into 3 into 3. So 3 cube. 3 cube into x cube minus 1. So this I can take the cube commonly outside. So 3x the whole cube minus 1 can be written as 1 cube. 1 power anything will be equal to 1. That is 1 power n is 1. So 3x the whole cube minus 1 cube. This is like a cube minus b cube, which is written as a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Substitute the values in the variables. A is 3x and b is 1. Now I got two terms, one is binomial, another one is trinomial. First term is 3x minus 1, second term is 9x square plus 3x plus 1. So now we will see the factorization for a quadratic polynomial. Trinomials. This trinomials is generally represented as ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. In this I have two cases, when a equal to 1 and when a is greater than 1, that is not equal to 1. So for these two cases we will see two different examples in each category. So consider this example, x square plus 2x plus 3. The coefficient of x square is 1. This comes under the category a equal to 1. Next example is 4x square plus 2x plus 3 equal to 0. Here the coefficient of x square is 4. So since it is not equal to 1, it comes under the second category. Now we will see the examples for first category when a equal to 1. Consider example number 1. x square minus 4x minus 45, which means that x square value is 1 here. Now 1 into that constant term. So 1 into 45 is 45. Here the constant term is in negative sign, that is minus 45. So this 45 can be factorized in this different methods. So 45 can be written as 3 into 15 or 5 into 9 or 9 into 5. In each cases, check what happens if I add those two values and what happens if they subtract these two values. So 3 plus 15 is 18, 3 plus 15, 3 minus 15 is 12. Similarly, 5 plus 4 is 5 plus 9 is 14 and 9 minus 5 is 4. So if I check the middle term, I have 4. So omit the 3 into 15 combination and take 5 into 9 combination. I got 4 by subtracting 9 and 5. Here the coefficient of 4 is negative. If I put negative for both the constant, that is minus 5 and minus 9, then they will get added up. If I put plus for these two values, then it will get added up. If I have different sign, then I have to get subtracted. So now, since I have minus 4, apply negative sign to the greatest value, that is 9. So minus 9 and plus 5. If I subtract these two, since the signs are different, I have to subtract these two values and apply the sign of the greatest number. So I will get minus 4. So now x square, keep the x square as such, minus 4x can be written as 9x, that is minus 9x plus 5x, minus 45 can be written as minus 9 into plus 5. Now from the first two term, the common variable is x. So take it outside. So x into x minus 9 plus, if I compare the next two terms, 5 is common. So take 5 outside. Then in 5x I will have x minus 5 have already taken outside. The remaining term is minus 9. So this is my first term and this is my second term. From this, x minus 9 is the common term in these two terms. So take it outside. So x minus 9 into first term I have x remaining and the second term I have 5. So x plus 5. So these are the two factors of the given. Consider example number 2 where x square plus 17x plus 72. Here a value is 1. So 72 can be written as 2 into 36, 3 into 24, 4 into 18, 6 into 12 and 8 into 9. Now add and subtract these two values. 2 plus 36 is 38, 36 minus 2 is 34. 24 plus 3 is 27, 24 minus 3 is 21, 18 plus 4 is 22, 18 minus 4 is 14, 12 plus 6 is 18, 12 minus 6 is 6, 9 plus 8 is 17, 9 minus 8 is 1. So if I check the middle term, I have 17. 17 is coming in the combination 8 and 9. So it is plus 8 and plus 9 since I have positive sign in both the C term and in the B term. So it is plus 8 and plus 9. So now I can split the terms as x square plus 8x plus 9x plus 72. So now from the first two term take x outside. The remaining term is x plus 8 plus in the third and fourth term take 9 outside. Remaining term is x plus 8. From the first two terms, x plus 8 is common, so take it outside. So x plus 8 into x plus 9 is the factors. Similarly, consider example number 3. X square plus 4x minus 5. So 1 into minus 5 is minus 5. So I can, factors of 5 is 5 into 1 is 5. So now add and subtract these two values. 5 plus 1 is 6, 5 minus 1 is 4. So I need 4. Here I have positive sign. So the greatest number should get positive sign and the smallest number should get negative sign. So plus 5 and minus 1. So x square plus 4x can be written as plus 5x minus 1x minus 5. So take the common factors outside. And finally I got x plus 5 into x minus 1. Consider next example, x square minus 2x minus 35. So 1 into minus 35 is minus 35. The factors are 7 into 5. If I add these two values, I will get 12. If I subtract 7 and 5, I will get 2. So here minus 2 is there in the coefficient of x. So the greatest number should take minus sign. So minus 7 plus 5. Now, so how we can take and write the factors directly? So check this out. Take two terms. First term is x. Second term is x. So write it like this. Here I have minus 7 and plus 5. So directly take and write it as x minus 7 and x plus 5. So these two terms are the factors. So we will also check this out in the old expansion method. So example number 5, x square minus 9x plus 8. Now 8 is the factor. Find the factors for 8. I can write it as 2 into 4 or 8 into 1. If I add 2 plus 4 is 6, 2 minus 4 is 2. So 8 plus 1 is 9, 8 minus 1 is 7. So here I have 9. So I have to consider the second 8 into 1 combination. In that I have minus sign in the b place. So I have take it as minus 8 into minus 1. So x minus 8 is one term and x minus 8 is one term and x minus 1 is another term. Now we will consider next example for trinomial where a is not equal to 1. In this 4x square minus x minus 14. There, since we have a equal to 1, 1 into that constant value will remain same. Here I have a is not equal to 1. So multiply that constant first. 4 into the coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square is 4. So 4 into minus 14 is minus 56. Now I have to find the factors for this. I can write 56 as 8 into 7. If I subtract 8 and 7, I will get 1. Since the middle term have minus 1, the greatest number should take minus sign and the smallest number should take plus sign. So minus 8 plus 7 will be, after subtraction I will get minus 1. Now split the terms and write it. 4x square minus middle term can be split into minus 8x plus 7x minus 14. Now take the common term 4x outside. So x minus 2 plus among the second term and third term and fourth term I have 7. So 7 into x minus 2. Now among this I have x minus 2 as common. So x minus 2 into 4x plus 7. So this is my factors. Consider next example, minus 3x square plus 5x plus 8. Since I have negative sign in the first term, I can take it outside and change the sign in the other terms also. 3x square will become plus 3x square, plus 5x will become minus 5 and plus 8 will become minus 8. Now 3 into 8 is 24. Now I can write 24 as 2 into 12, 3 into 8 or 6 into 4. If I subtract the 3 and 8, I will get 5. 5 is my middle term. Since I have minus 5, apply negative sign to the greatest number and positive to the smallest number. So it is minus 8 and plus 3. So split the term minus 5x as minus 8x plus 3x. Now take the common factors outside and find the result. So I got minus 3x of minus 8 into x plus 1. Example number 3, 4x square minus 16x plus 7. So now 4 into 7 is 28. I can write 28 as 2 into 14 or 7 into 4. If I add 2 and 14, I will get 16. If I subtract 2 and 14, I will get 12. If I check the middle term, I got 16 there. So take the first combination. So now I have minus 16. So apply negative sign to both the numbers to get minus 16. So minus 2 and minus 14. Now we can directly find the factors without substituting in the middle term. Check out this method. I have minus 2 and minus 14. Since my x square value, coefficient of x square is 4, divide these two values by 4. I got minus 1 by 2 and minus 7 by 2. Now I can write it as x minus 1 by 2 and x minus 7 by 2. Now take that 2 to the coefficient of x. You will get 2x minus 1 and 2x minus 7. So these are the factors. This, without substituting this into the middle term, I have directly found out the factors. This is the easiest method you can follow. Once you are familiar with the factorization, you can do this method. We will see one more example like this. Consider the 7x square plus 18x minus 9. So 7 into 9 is 63. 63 I can write it as 3 into 21 or 7 into 9. So 3 plus 21 is 24, 3 minus 21 is 18. So I have 18 there. So since it is plus 18, so it will be plus 21 and minus 3. So now plus 21 and minus 3 are my values. Since the coefficient of x square is 7, minus 3 by 7 and 21 by 7. After cancellation, I got 3 in the second term. So I can write it as x minus 3 by 7, x plus 3. Take 7 to the coefficient of x. So we will get 7x minus 3 and x plus 7. These are the two factors. Next we will see the polynomial with 4 term. 4x cube plus x square plus 8x plus 2. From the first two term, take x square outside. So I will get 4x from the first term plus x square I have already taken outside. So the remaining is 1. From the next two terms, I can take 2 outside, which is common to both. And the remaining is 4x plus 1. So now from these two terms, the common is 4x plus 1, take it outside, remaining will be x square plus 2. So these are the factors of this problem. Now another example, 3x square minus 4x square plus 9x minus 12. So from the first two term, I can take 3x cube minus 4x square plus 9x minus 12. From this first two term, I can take x square outside. So 3x minus 4 plus next two terms, I can take 3 outside. So 3 into 3x minus 4. So the common term is 3x minus 4. So to take it outside. So remaining will be x square plus 3.